This is Monroe University.
Hey team, I'm Jackson, one of your Monroe virtual trainers. Today we're going to talk about one of the steps in the digital shop inspection process, the under-vehicle inspection. Let's get started. Here's what we've learned so far in the inspection process. We're in the ConfiDrive process and we're still in the courtesy inspection process. That includes the under-hood inspection, tires, brakes, and the under-vehicle inspection. Yes, we are still inside the courtesy inspection. Just like in the under-hood inspection, we can quickly toggle to the All Data Repair module by clicking on Repair at the top right of the inspection. If an oil change is being performed, begin draining the oil. Inspect the brake lines and parking brake cables. Look closely for improper repairs and excessive rust in high rust markets. Check the exhaust from end to end. If exhaust noise was detected when pulling the car in, inspect the system with vehicle running. In addition to the obvious, pay close attention to the seams. Here's a quick snippet on checking the exhaust in the guest vehicle. This is one of the main reasons why this step is important in the under-vehicle inspection.
Vehicle's running, the exhaust is expelling carbon dioxide. Looking at the exhaust, which you can tell runs down the entire aspect of the vehicle, generally from the motor all the way to the rear of the vehicle on almost all vehicles.
Lightly apply pressure at 3 and 9 and 6 and 12 to check for play in tie rod ends, bearings, and unloaded ball joints. Do not mark idler arm and rack and pinion, both as OK. Here's a quick visual example of the 3 and 9 and the 6 and 12 to check for play in the rod ends. When inspecting long short arm inspections, remember you must unload the ball joints. This is usually accomplished by lifting the front end of the vehicles from the lower control arm, compressing the spring and unloading the suspension. When inspecting the U-joints and CV axles, don't forget to check the carrier bearing and CV boots for signs of leakage. You're wrapping up by checking the rack and pinion, and don't forget the bushings. This will conclude your under-vehicle inspection. Additional notes can be entered for findings that do not have their own radio buttons. You can now click the Done button. Now click the Complete button and hand the tablet off to a selling associate. Congratulations! We just completed the under-vehicle inspection, which is part of the courtesy inspection in the ConfiDrive process. Stay tuned for more how-tos in the inspection process.
One vision. One team. One Monroe.